What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I know I've been away for a couple weeks, but I am back now and I'm feeling, I'd say, a whole lot better than I was before. And as you can see on screen, we have some Middle-earth Shadow of War, and that is what this video is going to be about, is Middle-earth Shadow of War. We're not going to jump down to why I was gone for so long. I'm back now. I'm sorry for the time that I was gone, but I want to talk about Middle-earth Shadow of War. I finally decided to pick it up. I reinstalled, little story, I reinstalled Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor to kind of see, because I knew I already loved the game, but I wanted to see, you know, is getting Shadow of War really going to be worth it? Like, do I enjoy it as much as I feel like I did? Well, I started playing it. I ended up platinuming fucking Shadow of Mordor, and I didn't even mean to, so it was really cool to accomplish that. And literally the next day I went and traded in some games, had in-store credit at GameStop, and I picked this up because I was dying to get it anyways. So I picked it up. I've been grinding it all night long. I fucked up my sleep schedule for the game. I am currently level 18. And I've done a lot of grinding so far. And what I can clearly, honestly say is this game is so fucking fun. I understand people are very upset about the whole war chests and all that loot box bullshit. But if you want to be a little bit less upset, you can earn these things in-game as well. There are some that you can earn in-game, and honestly, if you enjoy the game for what it is, you won't mind the grind in the last half of the game that people are saying you have to grind through. I have not beat the game. I definitely am not that far. No way in hell, but through the time, I can definitely give my impressions on how much this is such a step up from Shadow of Mordor, and I'm so happy to say that I'm addicted to this game, and I'd love to bring more content of this game to the channel, but before I get into talking about the game itself, I want to ask you guys a question. Would you guys be down for a Shadow of War versus Assassin's Creed Origins video? Now, of course, you can give your opinions right off the bat, which game you feel like is the better third-person action open-world game, automatically off the bat. I do feel like a majority of people are going to say Assassin's Creed Origins. This guy was fucking awesome. Either way, I'm fighting some level 22 war chiefs here, which made it fucking hilarious because I was not supposed to be fighting them. He was level 19, but he was a bodyguard to the main guy. But I won't lie at all when I do say, though, that as the talking that the orcs do, it takes a little bit too long. They shouldn't be going on all these little tiny rants like they do. But either way, if you guys would be interested in a versus video, what I would do is it wouldn't just be a video of asking which game do you think is the better third-person open-world loot-based game, but more of, or RPG I guess I should say before I get my ass kicked for saying that. It'll be me kind of breaking down both games, not for the story, not for anything in particular like spoiler based, but overall gameplay wise, world, the location, and how much there is to do in the game. And granted, these are still in ways their own different games, which they very much so are, but they're so fun in both their own ways. And right now, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm enjoying Shadow of War right off the bat more than I did Assassin's Creed Origins, and I absolutely love Assassin's Creed Origins. It is probably one of the best Assassin's Creeds within the game series. But when I started off Assassin's Creed Origins, it was a rocky start. Like, it started off very slow paced, and I didn't mind that, but I just, you know, I was ready to get into it. This game, you get right into it, and if you've played Shadow of Mordor, which I was lucky enough to have not even played it 24 hours prior to playing Shadow of War, you're going to just jump right into the action. It's going to be consecutive fun. It's so fucking, it's so great. Like, if you loved any bits of Shadow of Mordor, you will love this game. There's just nothing else to it. I killed him from poise damage, which was fucking cool. So, anyway, if you guys would like a versus video, please leave a thumbs up on this video and let me know. And let me know down in the comments if that would be a cool idea. We'll make it a decently long video. But either way, for the last bit of this video, I just want to kind of go through Shadow of War and why I think it improves in so many ways against Shadow of Mordor. And I'm not going to be like every top 10 channel who lists the top fucking 10 things you can do in the game now that other in the previous game you couldn't. But I'll start off with the loot, them having this whole loot system is probably one of the coolest decisions they could have made. Being able to change Talion's, as far as right now goes, you could change his sword, his dagger, his bow, his armor, and his cloak. And a little bit on in the game, it's not really a spoiler, I guess, but also the one ring, or the ring that Talion and Celebrimbor make, and that also can be leveled up. And within these level ups of your armor, you also can add a rune into it and have some extra damage done with it.
I've got better things to do. Let's just get this mess over with.
Either way, enough with that sack of shit talking. The loot is just, it's really cool. Like, it works just about every other loot game. White is common, yeah, but they changed it just a little bit. But white is common, rare is yellow, epic is orange, and legendary is purple. Legendary and epic are about the only similar colors that every other loot-based game has, except epic is not as good as legendary in this game. Legendary actually is the better loot in this one. And it's overall, it's easy to get used to, but it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that kill right there, the reason I jumped straight to his death is because the killing before that was very tedious. It was kind of annoying. You would hate me for how it happened. So here's this guy. I kind of like this guy. He's annoying as fuck. Well, you'll see why I like him so much. He's not exactly a tough enemy, I'll say that. But I'll start off with the loot system. Loot system is really great. I love it. It's a good idea. The loot chests, honestly, not even a bother. You get free loot chests when you do the online vendettas, and those are so fun to do, in my opinion. Storyline-wise, from as far as it's gone, the storyline's actually really good. If you want to care about these characters and invest yourself and just fully immerse yourself into this world, you will like the story. At least so far for me, I'm really enjoying it. I've always liked Talion and Celebrimbor together. Talion, a lot of people say he's very bland, but I like him. Troy Baker does an awesome job with him. I enjoyed him a lot in Shadow of Mordor, and he delivers on here as well. Obviously, I will give a final kind of review on the game when I finish it myself and tell you guys how it ended. Not exactly spoiler-wise, but how, like, my thoughts on the story by the end of it. Either way, this is where it gets kind of funny, in my opinion. We have a little talk halfway through this fight.
For getting my attention, but I'm a busy Uruk, so your death will have to be quick.
And then, yeah, he's dead. Anyways, it was fucking awesome. I really am enjoying the fuck out of this game. This was funny as well. You get to see this Karagor fucking fly up. I'm enjoying this so much, and honestly, right now, I don't even think about going back to Assassin's Creed Origins right now. And, I mean, the thing with Assassin's Creed Origins is I've grinded the fuck out of it. Like, I have all the main quests finished. I have both the arenas finished. I'm pretty sure I have just about every single side quest finished, besides ones that can tack on and lead even longer. I've cleared out all the outposts. The only things that's not really done are my abilities. They're not completely all the way up, but the game never planned on you having all those up by the time you beat the base game. I'll definitely stick around for DLC, but right now Shadow of War is my third-person game right now, and I think that might just be out of hype of how much I'm enjoying it right now, like right off the beginning. But Shadow of Mordor, keep in mind, I had about 60% trophy completion when I started just about a day or two ago. And then I spent one whole day grinding for trophies, so I went from 60% to 100% within a day. And not even a full day either. I'd say a max of like 8 to 9 hours. So, either way, I just wanted to give this video just to let you know that I'm not dead. I'm skipping words a lot, but it's late at night. I fucked myself up with the schedule. But some new videos are coming. Let me know if you want to see the versus video of Shadow of War and Assassin's Creed Origins. I'll learn to talk a little bit slower in my next video. I'll see you guys later.